Welcome to It Takes Two. I'm Blair.
I'm Chris.
And today we'll be talking about Two How to Handle Season 6, Episode 10.
We're at the end. I need y'all to subscribe, like, share, comment, all the above. Let's go.
So, Flavia and Joao on their date. Flavia's asking, is our time up? And Joao cannot shake his fears about what it would be on the outside, so he decides to end things. So Flavia, their date is over. She goes to fill in the girls on how Joao broke up with her with a breakup song. Joao is actually playing the song for Sabrina, Damari, Chris, Bree, and Charlie. And Charlie, everybody's kind of laughing, but it was kind of like a nervous laugh. And Charlie's like, that was cold.
It was kind of cold.
So Joao thinks that the song is deep. He was actually surprised by the reaction that everybody had. He is hoping that Flavia understands.
Yeah.
So Flavia and Lucy are sharing a bed together tonight.
Now, question: did Flavia deserve to get broken up with?
Did she deserve it? No, but I think that was Joao's pride. Like, he mentioned his pride. So I guess Joao is the only person that can go out flirt, because he said how many girls he been with and all the flirting he's done in his life as a rock star and all this type of stuff. So I guess he's the only one that can do that. And if somebody does that on him, which she really didn't do whatever he's doing,
not even
but
close.
If there's an inkling of someone doing something similar to him, his pride can't take it.
Yeah, I call that a coward and things like that. Hey, listen here, if your girl want to flirt, you be like, hey, let's compete. Let's compete. Now, many times than not, almost 100% of the time, if you have an attractive woman, you are never going to beat or basically out flirt her. Only thing she gotta go is walk in the room and just say yes. That's all she gotta do. Compared to a guy, you gotta go and you gotta say a line. And you gotta use Charlie lines in the sense of I'm 6'2" in the morning, but really I'm really 6, because I got muscles in my back. All those things. But my thing is, hey, like don't be a coward and play the guitar because your girl talked to another guy. I don't even see it as flirting. She said, hey, I seen this as a test for us, and truth be told, I really want you. And he's like, you know what, our time is up. Yeah. Because I worry about how it's gonna be on the outside. Well, cool. I'm happy for you. So
it's the next day and the last day. Oh, I didn't even change the thing.
You don't have to.
Okay. Lana said the prize fund is $125K. It is up for grabs for the winners, and she tells everyone to expect the unexpected.
Okay.
Lucy is content being by herself. Gianna is proud to not have broken any rules. Chris says that if given the money, he would use the money to help his mom.
Okay.
Joao tells Jalen and Christian that he did the right thing when it came to ending things with Flavia. He thought the song was valid in the moment, but he thought back about it and realized how it could probably hurt her feelings. Flavia is talking to Catherine and doesn't think that he handled the situation like a man. She's not into him bringing the guitar in for situations and conversations. True. It was weird to her.
It is weird.
Flavia still isn't planning on getting to know Jalen. She's just going to choose to not go after the bad guy. Jalen said that he is not really interested in getting to know Flavia. And the thing is, it's the last day. We really got hours.
And then on top of that, so all of that for what, Joao? Really, for what? For nothing. Okay, word.
So we've got Charlie and Bree. They both learned a lot through their journeys and through their experience in banishment. Charlie knows that most of the money will go towards his plane tickets to see Catherine.
That is such a lie. That is really such a lie. He ain't talking to that girl no more. He gonna use that money for whatever he want to use that money for. Why would you win prize money to use it on plane tickets to see a girl in the States? Yeah. Well, you don't have to.
Right.
Okay.
So we've got the final workshop. Everyone has to speak from their heart. Everyone must choose a word for what they've learned here and then just choose a color to represent that word. Yeah. Now, this is where I got a little bit annoyed with production because I take notes, y'all. And the thing was, you choose a word and you choose a color. People had speeches. They were not revealing people's colors. So for some folks, I only have words. So I'm just like, y'all do not care about the continuity of this exercise. So basically, everybody gave their words. Did you want me to go through it?
Yeah.
Okay. So Charlie learned that honesty is important. I thought we learned that in pre-K. But his word is awakening, and he chooses green.
Yeah, he said growth is for green. I said, okay.
Catherine chose authenticity. Lucy's was courage. Jalen chose consciousness. Christian was maturity, and his color was purple. Gianna's was independence. Joao talks about how he sang a breakup song because he knew he wouldn't be able to talk out his feelings. He apologized to Flavia for that, and he plans to look the next girl in the eye and tell the truth. So his word is truth.
No colors.
Flavia tells him to never break up with a girl through a song again, and she would still like to be friends with him. Her word is friendship, and the color is orange.
Hey, I'll tell you this, man. Hey, if you want to break up with a girl with a song, do what you want to do, brother. Do what you want. Like, so what? You know what I'm saying? So what?
Chris's word is connection. Sabrina's is openness. Damari's is respect in the color blue. Bree is trust in the color red.
Okay.
So they all throw their colors up in the air, and they have this like big color powder situation.
Basically supposed to look good for camera.
Exactly.
Now, whole time the host, or well, not the host, but the one who was instructing the exercise, he said, now don't forget your color because you're going to need it at the end. Is this the end that he was talking about that you need it for, to throw it in the air?
Yes.
Okay.
So I felt like even something interesting would be like if there was some type of like psych or like, what do they call it? Like, not real psych or something like that type of connection to, oh, you chose the color red, so this is what it says about you, or, you know, different things like that to kind of get people to think more and have more meaningful conversation. But, you know, who am I? I'm not a producer.
I'm going to fix this show at the end of this show.
Okay. So we have the Cabana meeting. The prize fund is at $125K. So, 25K is what one person will bring home. So it is between Chris, Lucy, and Gianna because Chris and Lucy have only broken one rule and Gianna has broken none. The 100K will go to one of the strongest couples. So it's between Damari and Bree or Charlie and Catherine.
It's crazy that Catherine is in one of the strongest couples when she was one of the ones that's the main reason why the prize is down to $125,000. That's terrible writing. Terrible writing, but okay.
So the finalist couples go on the beach, and the remaining retreaters all have to vote on who they want to win. So we have our winners. The winner for individual is Gianna,
$25,000,
and the couple winner is Bree and Damari.
Bree and Damari. Then they had the fireworks and things like that. Did like you get any butterflies or felt happy for them as winners and things like that?
I was happy Bree and Damari won. Out of all the couples, even though I wasn't invested in them, I felt like they seemed the most real out of everybody. But when it came to Gianna, I was like, okay, that's good, because there was a lot of single people on this season. So I did feel it was right for them to give something to somebody single, because it's not fair that people just aren't connecting with people, you know. So
number one, let's fix this show. Number one, there needs to be consequences of not building connections. If you're single, I don't see how you make it to the end of the show. Truth be told, let's start with that. So a lot of people who were single on this show, I think we need more eliminations. We didn't have enough eliminations on this show, right? Number two, I'm starting to think maybe we need to bring couples on this show. People who are already couples on this show that need to build deeper connections. Because I'm like, to bring these people on, because when everybody came on, everybody was just horny for no reason. So it just seems weird. You get what I'm saying? Why would I be that horny for a complete stranger? Like it just makes no sense. So I would think, hey, maybe they need to bring couples or people who are newlyweds or something like that, and have them build deeper connections. So that way, when they do kiss, it's believable because y'all are a couple. So it does make sense that, like, hey, maybe y'all shouldn't kiss or y'all shouldn't do these things as newlyweds or newly married, so y'all can build deeper connections. I don't know. I'm just trying to make lemonade out of lemons that like they gave me, right? Number three, don't bring anybody back from last season. We already saw them. Stop that whole bringing people back from last season thing. Number four, pick a country that you want everybody to be part of the show. Don't have somebody from Australia and have somebody from Ohio, and then put them together and be like, well, I'm going to use my winnings to fly to Ohio. It's like, stop lying to me. You're not going to talk to her. I wonder if you're even going to split it, right? Also, if it's going to be 10 episodes, you need better writers, because 10 episodes is not a lot to build a storyline unless you have a great writer. A great writer. I think I fixed it. But overall, I think it's just one of those shows that's just not for me. It's a great space filler. It's a great... Listen here, they chose a perfect time to release this season, because they definitely didn't release it during Love Island. They definitely didn't release it during other shows while it was going on, like Love is Blind. Love is Blind UK, we are doing that. Come with us to the UK. But other than that, I give this season a 3 for me. Right. Is there any way that you can fix this show, Blair?
No, scrap it.
Scrap what? Throw it all away?
Throw it all away. Honestly, Love Island's too good. These people, I'm trying to remember, we're on a retreat. We're not in a villa. We're going to the cabana. We're not going to the fire pit. I'm just like, I'm sorry, y'all.
It's too much like it.
It's too much like it. Scrap it. Figure something else out.
It's too much like it, which is not. It's too much like it in the worst way, though.
Exactly. And I agree with you about like having couples come on to build deeper connections. But I'm just like, to me, that's a different show. And they should be like in an apartment or something where everybody has their own apartments living together trying to figure out their deeper relationships, not on an island where everybody's wearing bikinis.
Yeah, it's because too hot to handle. Because it's like Love Island light.
Yeah,
it's like too hot to handle. There's really no motivation, or there's no. Maybe let me use motivation. As horny as these people came on the show, there's really no reason behind it besides somebody telling you to be this horny.
Yeah,
it's like I'm not even that horny. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is, dude. You think Bree and Damari is going to be like, famous and they go get sponsorships and things of that nature?
No, but they have each other, and I think that's what the point was. So,
well,
and y'all got money.
I don't think y'all have each other.
Okay.
I think y'all can use this little money once it's taxed to do whatever you want to do, pay off some student loans or whatever, and get back to y'all regular 9-to-5 life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all be good. We will be back with Love is Blind UK Netflix. That's coming out this Wednesday. I'm excited for it. I actually got a little surprise for y'all, but a surprise for everybody that nobody knows what's going to happen. But tune in for that. If you was looking for me to be at least a little excited for this season, I'm sorry. You got to give me something so I can give y'all something, and Too Hot to Handle didn't give me anything. And this is coming off of me just doing the Kardashian finale too. So I'm 0 for 2 right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we do a show called Love After Lockup.
Now that has Chris hype.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm invested in that. Y'all be good.
Bye.